Hi everyone, it's time to pot that Keiki there. The last 3 flowers is wilting. Oops. And it's about time to cut it and pot it, and so there's another Keiki growing right there, so the energy can go to that one instead of trying to still try to support this one. Well, it has a lot of roots already actually, so well, it's kind of sad, you know. I hate to do it, but time for it to be independent. Now I just this is a scissor, sterilize and burn it with burn it under frame and everything. And I'm going to let's see. Cut it right about that. And then in the frame. Then I'm going to seal the cut. This is a soldering gun. I think I just plug it in. It's not hot enough. Well, let me pause. Okay, I'm back. Basically, that soldering iron was not hot enough. I like it to go burn and as fast as it can, so I end up using this one right here. That is very fast. It's just burn quick and just basically burn and seal the tip there. Okay. And the same, I just burned the tip of that. Just you can see it's just turned black. That way I don't have to worry about the infection. And I just gonna leave it in the cup like that. I have some water in the bottom. Hopefully let it soak up some moisture. Okay. Now I'll be back with the stuff for repotting. Okay, this is the ingredient that I'm going to put it in this pot right here with the orchid to repot. This may be a little bit too big for for that, but that's okay. But the ingredient basically bark, and I think this bark is a little bit too coarse for phalaenopsis. This is more of a bark. I have a lot of them. That is for, this is more for the Cattleya. And some perlite. I'm gonna put a lot more perlite than that. And this is the leca. And this is the charcoal. And yes, this is the eggshell. And you probably heard of people using this in the eggshell in the orchid, and they swear by it. And, you know, my grandma won't grow orchid without putting some eggshell in it. This is sphagnum moss. This is against my better judgment. You know, I thought of throw in sphagnum moss. Why not? I mean, I see a lot of people doing it, and it is okay. I'm going to be reporting this in a year, so I think I put sphagnum moss in it just to keep more moisture. And the main reason is this bark is just a coarse bark. Phalaenopsis want a lot more fine bark than that, and I just don't want to go out and buy a bag of it. So I just add a little bit of sphagnum moss to it. And last time I do some reporting on a video. I was making such a mess. That back in September, making such a mess, and I think we should have a better way of doing than this. So I'm not going to be cooking. I'm in the kitchen. So okay, this is. So how am I going to sterilize this stuff? And I'm going to do it with hydrogen peroxide. And I'm going to pour in, this is about 100 milliliters of it. Once it oxidizes and kill all the germs, it should be just turn into just regular water. And I add some water to that. Spread out the sphagnum moss. I don't want it to lump in one spot too much. And now let me pause again because I'll come back. I'm waiting for the roots on the Keiki to soften a little bit. Okay, this is how it's going to be pot. I'm going to leave a couple roots out, you know, for air roots, and I'm not going to bury this into the medium. I'm just going to let it float like that. And I'm float and have the roots going into the medium. And I tie this, that's a metal thing. I tie the flower spike. That is, if you have a phalaenopsis, that is putting out bloom, and the bloom is about to be gone, and you going to repot it. After that, you plan to repot it. The best way is just leave the flower spike on it and use it as an anchor tied to something, and then you can tie it to a stake and then give it a secure place, and then it will grow roots, grow stronger roots. They need to be, but I have to be back this minute. Okay, now I'm back. Now I'm just I just fill up the pot with the so this is the final product. You can see I did not bury that spike there is still there, just float on top of it, and I let the roots go into it. Leave out 2 roots, and this is the stake that I tie it to the stake there, tie the spike to the stake there. And it should be okay like that. Thank you for watching.